Hi everyone, good afternoon. Today I want to show you how the key things that stood out for me in my preparing for my 30 interviews and how I was able to perform excellently well. Really, like I said, AI is a blessing, and NotebookLM with Claude were the two best tools that really stood out for me. Especially, I would use this particular role as an example where there are the particular skills that I used are inside of the premium section, and really it's really up to you if you feel like it's worth it for yourself depending on what you are looking for. So I applied for this KTP Analytics and Skilled Solution Architect at University of Portsmouth, which I actually got. And the amazing thing with this is how it's able to help you generate podcasts that you can listen when you're going on the road, when you're doing something else, when you're probably maybe sleeping or maybe in the shower. And how was this created? Now, the first thing with any interview you're preparing for, or even if it's a job application, is the tiniest detail matters a lot. So what do? We look for every resource that has to do with the interview, the complaint, the interviewer, who is going to be the boss, the team, and bring all of those information into NotebookLM. Why NotebookLM? This is because it is owned by Google, and Google is the king of data right now. So you would see that I have an interview here. This was generated by Claude, and that's the rest was generated online. This was generated by Claude using the skill that you can get if you're a premium member, and everything else was from the website. So you can do a deep search and type in your role or what you're applying for, and you get to see all of these things. Let me do, if I try to do data engineer with Azure, because I know it's one particular thing. So it researches the internet for that particular phrase that I said. It could be data engineer with Azure at University of Plymouth. It could be understanding KTP. Just think about these tiniest details. But if you don't know what to do, you can do a deep research, and it goes deeper into the internet. I love this feature a lot. You can see that I used flashcards and practice again, all cards, and I just use it to, I thought that gamified experience while you're still preparing for interview makes it less tense, because you think that you're actually not learning, but you're learning a lot until you get to your interview and you see that you're learning a lot. It generated a pitch deck for me, presentation, but the overall is the podcast. So let me see if it could play.
Exactly. High stakes.
Yeah.
On one side,
so you could make it interactive, and interactive means you want to join them in the conversation. So isn't it beautiful how you're preparing for an interview? Everything you need, if you use the interview skill in premium section, you're able to generate like, I think 50 questions that are likely to be asked, meaning one of like at least 8 questions will be asked. And then you get to listen on a podcast and even contribute and ask questions. Not a lot of us have access to real life interviews. I personally paid an interview coach about £60 per month just to prepare for an interview, and everything she taught me that I paid for is what I'm giving to you guys. So like I said, if you feel like it's really worth it, then go for it. So that's the beautiful thing about it. Then with the Claude 2, it's the same thing. Once you have your skills loaded, you can be able to use your skills wherever you want to use them. So I think it's in skills, and you get to see, so these 2 skills are what you get as a premium member, and it's quite amazing. These 2 skills got me the 30 interviews. They got me the 3 jobs that I got. So if it was one, I would have said, oh, probably was a mistake. But second and third job is actually not an error. Still, the last 2 weeks, I still got an interview from Lloyds Bank, which I did not reply them because there is no point actually. So yeah, these are amazing AI tools that will bless you as a free user. So use it and let me know what you think. Thank you.